everyone, and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Taurus Sun Moon Rising, and this is for August 2021. And this message will come to you whenever you find it. So if you happen to find this and it's not August, it's okay. The message is coming to you for a reason, so no worries. All right, so without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Okay, guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus Sun Moon Rising regarding their love life for August 2021 or whenever this message finds them. What does Taurus need to know regarding their love life? What love messages do we have for Taurus? Please give us some info regarding Taurus's love life. Okay, I'm just going to get a few more cards here for you, Taurus. Maybe not. Let's see. I do things in threes. Last shuffle. Okay. Okay. All right, Taurus. So this is, for some of you, this is something you've already been going through. If you haven't gone through this yet, but it resonates that you're on this path, then I foresee this coming for August or whenever you're watching this. So, Taurus, I'm seeing that you have put yourself in hermit mode, or you're about to put yourself in hermit mode because you are facing some harsh truth. Some truth that came through that absolutely devastated you. Now, like I said, for some of you, this may be something that has already happened and you're in hermit mode because, you know, this truth came out. Something that just completely devastated you. And I'm seeing that you're still in that energy. So either this already happened, you're still in that energy, it's still taking you a while to get out of it, or this is what's coming up for you. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards to get some clarity, to see what's going to be coming up here. What other messages do we have for you, Taurus? You know what? Before I grab this deck, I'm going to grab this one because this is a love reading. So let's see. What is Taurus dealing with regarding their love life? What is it that has already... What truth has come through, let me put it that way, that has already devastated Taurus, that has caused them to go into hermit mode, or what is going to be coming up that happens to cause this emotional state for Taurus? Please give us clear and concise messages for Taurus. Yeah, coffin. Okay, yeah, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So something definitely ended. Things are over. But there's a new beginning, okay? So the word wallowing is coming out, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, but for some of you, like if this is something that happens a while ago, you're still brooding. This is still something that you're dealing with, that, like I said, it's a harsh truth that you are not able to let go of yet, because for some of you, you're ready to let that baggage go, but it's so intense, whatever it is that you're dealing with, that it's hard for you to let go. Okay, but you are having growth spurts throughout this period. You're not the same person you were before this reality set in. Okay, before things came crumbling down, this truth came out, this harsh reality, your mindset was different. Your view of things were different. And I feel that for some of you, this actually, I'm not going to say a blessing in disguise, because it still hurts. It still puts you in a bad emotional place. And of course, that's not good. But this is something that had to happen to open your eyes, to evolve you to a better state of mind, so that you can feel, like it says here, liberation. So you can feel liberated in this transition that you're going through or will be going through, to then have a new beginning the right way. Okay, now, like I said, this is a love reading. It may be a new beginning with the person that you were dealing with. This might be a new beginning and a new opportunity with somebody brand new. Okay, it's a general reading, so it's going to vary for everyone. Okay, but I definitely see here that this is something you were going through, and it had to happen to get your mind and your emotions to the correct place for this new beginning that's going to be coming into your life, so that you'll actually be in the place that you're supposed to be to have that happy relationship. Okay, your mindset in the past or now is not the right mindset to give you what you truly want, you know, like that love, that relationship that you yearn for, you weren't gonna get it with the way that things were. So things have to happen this way, or had to happen this way, in order for you to get to where you truly, in your heart's desire, want to be. Okay. All right. So let's get some more messages here for Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more messages here for Taurus. What other messages do you have for Taurus? Now, I'm being told, normally I would pull out like my initials, traits, and features cards and see, oh, okay, who is this person? I'm actually, and this card came out, that's amazing. I'm actually being told, do not focus on someone else. I'm being told at this time you need to just continue to focus on yourself. You went in hermit mode for a reason. You're doing self-reflection for a reason. You're doing things on your own for a reason. So they are telling me not to, you know, distract you and, you know, put traits and features and initials and signs and, you know, details, you know, looks and personality and all that, because I can do that in the readings. They're asking me not to do that for you at this time, because that's not what you need at this point. Okay, but they are going to give you this soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So like I said, for some of you, you had to go through this, or you are going through this to get to this new beginning, this transition of yourself. Okay, you needed to transition within yourself to get to this soulmate relationship. Now it says new romance. It can be renewed, you know, new romance. You and this other person are in a new place. You're different people. Time has passed. You know, the way you guys think is different. The way you guys, you know, have your emotions is different. Or this is someone entirely new that is coming into your life at the right time. And you're in the right mindset. Okay. And that was the whole point of this. So I'm glad that this is clicking here. Okay. So I got some new cards, darlings. I want to show you. Okay. So I got this deck, Divine Abundance. And then I got these Making Magic cards. And I got these Chakra Love cards, which I'm going to be pulling some of these. And then I got these CBT counseling and coaching cards. Now, these are not oracle cards, but I do my research to purchase the cards that, and also create, because I do create, you know, I have my deck here that I've created. But I do my research to find what's the best deck for my audience. What's the best deck for my Zen family, you know, to purchase, so that this way I can help them the best way that I can, you know, with their needs. Okay. So I'm really excited about that deck. And I'll be using that, but I don't know if I'm going to pull from that right now. I don't feel that you need some counseling and coaching, because I feel that for those of you in this reading, Taurus, you've already gone on that path. So you already know, for the most part, you're in a good place. Okay. But I am going to pull from the Divine Abundance cards. First shuffle. Listen to that first shuffle. Let's hear it again. Ready? Get some ASMR in here. Ready? Love that. And they actually, it's a nice deck. The cards aren't too stiff. All right, so let's see. What other messages do we have? Oh, no. Each card breaks up. I like that. All right, what messages do we have for Taurus? So Taurus, you got quite a few messages coming through here with the new deck. Okay. All right. See, I'm going to use this one first. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So I feel this coming through has to do with the past situation or whatever it was that led you to this. So you had some delusions here, and that's why it was a harsh truth that came through that devastated you. You were a little delusional as to maybe what was going on, the situation, how you were behaving, you know, again, general reading. So however it pertains to you, you know, make sense of it that way. But there was definitely some delusion here. And then when the truth came out, that's why it devastated you so much, because you didn't see it that way. Okay. it was a different perspective. And now you've changed your perspective by going into hermit mode. You saw things for the way that they were, accepted your part in this, and endings now bring new beginnings with the soulmate. Okay, now I'm also seeing trust. There were some trust issues. Okay, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So trust in the divine that everything's going to happen in divine timing. The right person is going to come to you, whether it's an old person or this new person coming up. And if you had trust issues, you have to learn to trust more. Okay, you may have been delusional about trust in the past. Maybe you thought you couldn't trust somebody, and that was a delusion. You could have trusted them. You could have been honest with them, and that may have been what caused, this truth coming out. You didn't tell the truth sooner, and a bitch in the ass. So you were delusional to think that you couldn't have been honest. You could have. So any relationship you have going forward, you've learned from that. Know that you can trust. Okay, because you are, Taurus, the type of person that if you're going to get involved with someone, you're not going to just fall for any Tom, Dick, or Harry. You're not going to just let any Joe Schmo into your life. You're going to make sure that anyone that you let in, like you did checks on the list. You investigated. I don't mean that in a weird way, like, you stalking people and stuff like that. No, you took the time to get to know them. You did your homework to make sure you're compatible. You went out on some dates to make sure, you genuinely like each other. So by you not trusting is not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your own judgment of the people that you allow into your life. And you're a very good judge of character, Taurus. So keep that in mind. Trusting them is trusting, your judgment as well. So don't be delusional about that. Okay, and then we have here true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay, so this is going to be somebody that's true coming towards you. You can offer yourself truly now. You can be you. You can, have that trust. You can be available emotionally, physically, all those things. You can truly be you and offer yourself. And like I said, this can still be someone coming back from the past, and now it's like, okay, it's a soulmate connection. Now you can start off on the right foot. You can be honest, be true with what you have to offer. And this is actually a very good reading for you, Taurus. It's a very good reading, and I love that the spirits are bringing this message forward for you. All right, now let's go and pull some cards from Chakra Love. Let's see, what do we have here for you from Chakra Love? Woo, was that loud? It was a little loud. I had a headache earlier, so I'm feeling better now, but everything was like, oh my God, too loud before. My phone rang and it felt like, it sounded like an alarm was blaring. Okay, what other messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Chakra Love, what are your messages here? Okay, so now these are some chakras that you can work on that you may have an imbalance in, so that's why they're coming through. So you can always listen on YouTube. There's plenty of great videos on here to help balance out your chakras. And you can specifically look up these chakras to listen to mantras that will just help you hone in and specifically help with those chakras. And it also shares here a crystal and gives you a message. Okay, so first one, root chakra. You have the snowflake obsidian, and the message is safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Now that's an amazing message coming through with this specific reading. Safety, strong foundation will keep you safe, which brings you back to trust. If you are honest and you trust someone and trust your judgment for allowing that person into your life, then you will definitely have a strong foundation that will keep you safe. So this makes perfect sense. Okay, then the other card we have, the chakra balance. Wow, that's weird. This is just balance. It says chakra balance, balance. I wonder if that's a misprint on this card, because this one actually tells you the root chakra. Okay. So chakra balance is balance. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. So you got clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. So embrace the balance between earth and spirit. So just make sure you stay balanced. Don't fall back into, you know, being delusional. Don't question your judgment. Just stay in balance here, because that is the big message. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. And you, again, I love that this came through. My guides just, this is how you know it's legit. You, Taurus, this is your reading, earth. You're an earth sign. They picked this card for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't get any more real than this. Come on. So, and then spirit. Hello, spirit is talking to you. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. So maybe you should try and listen to your spirits, your spirit guides that are coming forward and telling you, earth, stay balanced, stay grounded. That's part of your trait, staying balanced and grounded. Okay. And that's definitely what you need to continue to do, especially moving forward with this new relationship that you have coming towards you. Now, it can be, like I said, a new person or someone from the past starting new. Okay. But either way, it's a soulmate relationship that's coming through. So however it resonates with you. Okay, yeah, no, leave it at that. I want to grab the initial card so bad to see, and they said, no, I don't want them to know. So, okay, I'm going to respect my guides because, you know, they know, and I'm going to leave it alone. So that's your message, Taurus. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. If you want some daily content, follow me on TikTok. That is, link is down below in the description box. If you want to purchase a private reading and dive in and get some initials and traits and details and all that good stuff, you can go to zenwithinme.com to purchase there. And if you would like to buy my oracle cards, you can go to zenwithinme.com or my Etsy shop, Zen Within Me. But zenwithinme.com is the only place I sell readings and spell work, just so you know the difference between the two. You can get my products and stuff like that at either one. And then there's the merch shelf down below. Feel free to check that out as well. And if you would like to make a donation, I have that down below. Not to the channel, I mean, that's great too, but I started a fundraiser, and I already have somebody that made a donation. God bless you. Many blessings to you. You're amazing. Peace and love. I appreciate so much that you did that, and I've actually bestowed many blessings on you, because I do that when I see people showing selfless gestures. It means a lot. So thank you. Peace and love, and stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next reading.